Brothers and sisters in Iman, I request you all to please recite one time Surah Al-Fatiha and three times Surah Al-Ikhlas for maghfirat of Marhuma Farida Daya bint Muhammad Ali Magji Ladda. Rahimallahu man yaqra'ul Fatiha. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'een. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا ومولانا أبي القاسم محمد. اللهم صل على محمد وآله. ثم الصلاة والسلام على أهل بيته الطيبين واللعن الدائم على أعدائهم أجمعين. أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى وما تدري نفس ماذا تكسب غدا وما تدري نفس بأي أرض تموت. وقال رسولنا رسول الثقلين صلى الله عليه وآله في حديثه الشريف اذكروا موتاكم بالخير. وقال أيضا في حديث طويل من مات على حب آل محمد مات شهيدا. صلوات. Respected elders of the community, brothers and sisters in Iman, especially our youth, today we have been gathered here at Masjid wa Imam Bargah Babul Ilm, Delaware, Wilmington, to commemorate the 40th day of departure of our great sister, Sister Farida Daya, daughter of Muhammad Ali Marhum Ladha and wife of Brother Afzal Daya. As you heard from Brother Azhar, she was a great lady. She was an icon for all of us. I knew this entire family, Brother Afzal, Brother Rashid, when these children were very minor and small. Almost I know them for more than 33 years, this family. Our sister Farida was always very kind to all of us, regardless the age factor. She was friend to each and everybody. And this is really the habit which all of us should adapt. We are all supposed to be kind to youngers, merciful to youngers, and respectful to elders. This is our motto of the life. And she was role model. She was icon for all of us. May Allah rest her soul, and may Allah give patience to the family, to all of her family, husband, the son-in-law, the daughter, and grandchildren. May Allah give all patience, and may Allah give her the highest grade in the neighborhood of holiest lady Fatimatul Zahra, peace be upon her. In English, I would like to share with you very few ideas. What we are supposed to do for our deceased. This is our topic in English. A person who passes away, first and foremost, we are supposed to give him or her bath. Before bath, we should direct that deceased toward Al-Kaaba. Then kafan, then hanut, then burial, and then uskuru mautakum bil khair. Very first night of the deceased, what she or he needs is charity. If you give charity on the same day, before the question of munkar and nakir, if you send charity, if you cannot send it, at least separate that money for deceased, for the intent of that deceased. That will be very beneficial when he or she is going to be asked in grave. Second important thing is salatu wahshatil qabr. Don't forget that particular that night. It is highly recommended between Maghrib and Isha, but you may perform up to the midnight, and according to our Grand Mirza Sayyid Sistani, he says until Fajr even. You may perform that until Fajr. In first rakat, you recite Ayatul Kursi, up to Hum Fiha Khalidun, 3 ayat of Kursi, and in second rakat, either you recite 10 times Surat Takathur or Suratul Qadr, and then you send the reward, sawab, to the grave of that deceased particular. One other thing which is very important, whenever we eat food, twice, 2 times, 3 times, we are supposed to remember our deceased, all of them, with Fatiha. If you recite 1 time Suratul Fatiha, this is equal to 2/3 of Quran. And if you recite 1 time Ikhlas, it is equal to 1/3 of Quran. So if you recite only 1 time Fatiha, 1 time Ikhlas, it is equal to Khatmul Quran. According to one riwayat I read, even Al-Fatiha is equal to Quran. If you recite only Fatiha, that is equal to Quran. Or if you recite 3 times Ikhlas, Surat Qul Huwallahu Ahad, that is equal to Quran. One more thing which is very beneficial for our deceased is Surat Al-Yasin. Please don't forget. If your parents, one of your parents, your elder brother, your aunt, your sister, your relative, your cousin, your grandmother, grandfather has passed away, don't forget Suratul Yasin. It is highly recommended to recite every day. If you cannot, at least in the night of Jum'ah. I don't know in this masjid and Imam Barga, you have program for Thursday night or not. If you don't have, I will urge all of you to please have it. 2 things very necessary for the center, masjid, or Imam Barga, or Hussainiya. One is Thursday night A'mal, and the second is Jum'ah prayer. It's very important. Do you know how much sawab you earn when you recite one time Suratul Yasin for yourself and for your deceased one, this is equal. Whatever Allah will give to your deceased, that much is going to give you as well. So if you recite one time Suratul Fatiha, one time Ikhlas, one Khatm Quran for deceased one, and one Khatm Quran Sawab for yourself, Allah is going to store it. If you recite one time Surat Al-Yasin, it is equal to 12 Khatm Quran. As you have finished Khatm Quran from Bismillah to Wan-Nas 12 times. If you recite only one time Suratul Yasin. Remember your deceased by Ziyaratul Ashura. Let me give you one story and that will end our English talk today. One of the grand Ayatullahs, he says, I saw in dream one of my friends who recently passed away. And I saw him, he was very satisfied. But he was feeling sorry for something. I said, you are in Jannah. Why you are sorry? He said, I used to recite Ziyarat Ashura once in 24 hours. I am feeling sorry if I was able to recite it twice a day, because that is very beneficial in grave. May Allah give me and you capability to remember our deceased one and to have some storage for ourselves for the grave and on the day of judgment. Salawat.